Hello YouTube, this is going to actually be my 22, 23, 24, and 25 weeks pregnant video because I haven't done one in a very long time. I'm just gonna put all of them together. Yes, the lighting is terrible, but this is just what I have. It's pretty late at night right now, so I just thought I'd quickly get this video up so I could actually get a video up and update everybody what's been going on. The last video I made was at 21 weeks, and that was shortly before I left for Calgary to go to my aunt's funeral. Yeah, so first of all, we had that long drive. It was, well, when we went there, it was a 15-hour drive. So because of the 15-hour drive, I started getting swelling from all that sitting that we had to do going there. So then I started to swell, and the first sign of swelling that I get is in my calves. They will actually feel like the skin is stretching, and it's kind of painful because it feels like I don't have much room in my legs for swelling, so that it just hurts. And that's where I first know that there's some swelling going on, and then it goes to my feet sometimes. But on this trip, it was like the whole time. And then when we were there in Calgary, we did a lot of standing and a lot of walking around and all that, and that just also made my feet swell and my legs swell. And it actually took a little bit while from coming back, because when we came back from Calgary, the next day was my sister's wedding rehearsal, getting things ready. The day after that was her wedding. So all that standing, I swelled for probably about a week, but I still do get swelling if I stand too much, or if I sit. I have to sit in like a certain way for not to get swelling. It's just really weird and difficult, but there's that. And my husband felt the baby move at 22 weeks and 3 days. When I was 22 weeks and 3 days, then he finally got to feel the baby move. So that was really exciting. He was very happy about that. And if you're wondering where I'm looking, I'm looking at my notes that I wrote down. So I tried to do this so I wouldn't forget things, but I'll probably still forget things because my memory's just terrible. Yes. Oh, and baby, the movements. She is absolutely crazy. Honestly, she moves so much. It's just like, wow, settle down a bit in there. Sorry about my hair. Also, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, she moves like crazy. She usually has her preferred spots of moving, like right above my pelvic bone. I'm pretty sure she's still head down from when I had my midwife appointment on August 7th, so that was Wednesday. And when she was feeling for the baby to know where to check for the heartbeat, it seemed like where she was feeling and how she was feeling my belly was the baby's head down still, because the movements are the same also from when I first found out that she was head down. She's got her certain spots that she likes to just move, and one is right above my pelvic bone, where I can feel turning on it, and it's just really weird sometimes. It feels ugh. Yeah, there's that. And she didn't tell me much at this midwife appointment, or I'd have a little more to say, but one main thing from my appointment is she had to check my urine for bladder infection, because I was having pain since 9 that morning, and my appointment was 11:30, so for 2.5 hours before my appointment, I was having lots of pain, and after my appointment till about at least 2:30 or so, something like that. So like for at least 5 hours, I was having lots of pain. So she checked my urine and she did a little test strip in the urine, like dipping it. And she said it was the highest of the blood and stuff in the urine that she has ever seen. It was at the highest one on the little dipstick thingy. So she was really shocked, and I was like, when she first looked at me and was telling me that, I was like freaking out on the inside, like, oh no, what's wrong? Because of how shocked she was and stuff. So I am on antibiotics. I've been on antibiotics for, I think, 3 or 4 days now. Well, yeah, about 3 days actually. And yeah, so there's that. And sorry about the glare on my glasses. I guess it's this. Maybe I can try and fix that a bit, but the way I'm sitting and stuff is just, I don't think I can get rid of it with the lighting and how it is. So hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, so at my midwife appointment, she always says my blood pressure is good, even though it is on the low side. I guess there's not much of an issue there, so at least I don't have high blood pressure, and that's not going to cause any issues. I occasionally do have back pain. It's not that bad. It usually comes if I have also abdominal pain right above my pelvic bone, but I'm not really concerned. And also, I have a cold. If you hear me at all wheezing or funny at all, it's because I have a cold. Yeah, and at my appointment, I was measuring 25 and a half weeks, and I was 24 and a half weeks. So I'm measuring a week ahead. This is not new to me. I'm just hoping that it doesn't continue like this, or it just stays at just one ahead, because I do not want to have big babies. Like I don't want to have another big baby like I usually do. Oh, you can see actually me in there. Okay, so it's not that. Okay, sorry. I'm on my phone, so then that's the light that's reflecting in my glasses. Oh, yeah. So I think that is pretty much. Oh, and heartburn. I get more heartburn now. Um, Usually when eating supper, for sure, usually, and eating food. I get heartburn. I get heartburn like a lot. It's not like too bad, so it's bearable, so I don't really have to take Tums that much. But all my other pregnancies, I never took Tums, except for in this one. So I think the heartburn is worse this time, but I can handle it. It's not too bad. But also, when they say if you have heartburn, your baby's gonna have hair, I don't believe in that. I did have 2 babies with lots of hair, but the heartburn wasn't severe. And with my heartburn, I'm pretty sure was worse than with my other 2. And my first one was like bald almost. People did say she had a lot of hair when she came out, and I was like, what are you talking about? This? She's like almost bald. But yeah, so I don't really believe in the heartburn myth with the lots of hair. I had lots of hair. My husband had not as much hair as me, but he had quite a bit of hair, so I think they just getting it from us, except actually our 2 babies that have had lots of hair had even more hair than what me and my husband had, so I'm kind of hoping for another baby with hair, just because when I put like little headbands and stuff in her hair, it'll look cute and stuff like that. Excuse me, sorry about that. Also, we have decided to do cloth diapering for this baby, to save money and everything, so that's actually something that was recent. So I want to do a video yet on why we chose the cloth diaper, and just a video about the cloth diapering thing. I also want to do a video on the baby's diaper bag, because, well, just for the hospital, it'll just be the bag that we're using because I think it's extremely cute. So I think I'm just gonna do a video on it. It's not gonna be like a long video just showing all the, I guess, the compartments and whatever. It is a used diaper bag, but I got it for free, so I don't care. It's cute. Yeah. So those are 2 video ideas I have. I'm gonna try and get those up as soon as possible, but with 3 kids, things are very hard, and I can't do videos when they're awake because they are crazy. I have crazy little children. They're terribly loud and terribly distracting, so I like to do my videos when they're sleeping. So I just find that it's easier to enjoy and watch videos when you can actually pay, or when there's not so much distraction in the video also. So that's why I do it. Getting out of breath. Also, if there's any other video ideas that I could do, please comment below, because I'm not sure on what to do. I know I want to do a hospital bag one for the baby at least. I don't know about myself. I'll probably at least talk about it and maybe a birth plan, because that's pretty straightforward. But yeah, I want to do other little videos like that, and hopefully really soon. So yeah, that is what I would like to do, and yeah, I think that is all. I'm just looking through my book I have here. Also, I think maybe I'll do a video on stuff that we need for baby. Maybe I can do something like that. Yes, and yeah, I think that's about it. So I'll talk to you later. See you.